Welcome back to my channel, aka this incredibly long list of shit posts that I make for myself. Today we're with new interesting topic. We're doing a tier list. I know everyone loves tier lists. We're doing the Meet Her at the Love Parade tier list. So if you're not familiar with the song Meet Her at the Love Parade, it was a song that came out in 1997 by the German band The Hool. Okay, and I'll probably play the main riff of it over the audio. If I get copyrighted, I don't care. I have 10 subscribers. But anyway, so we're gonna list ever since that song came out in 1997. There has been a lot of remixes and remasters of it. It's an incredibly popular beat. If you're in the EDM scene at all, you would know. You would hear. You've heard it before. But anyway, so I'm gonna walk you through 16 different iterations of Meter at the Love Parade, and I'm gonna rank them. I got a tier list on the left about just kind of categorizing them, grouping them up. I got, we'll walk through the groups as we go through, and then a simple S through D for where I put the song as like how I like to listen to it. Like, do I actually like the song, right? So the first one we're gonna go with is the obviously the original 1997 Meet Her at the Love Parade. It does go in the OG song category on this side. That's how it's categorized. I will save my rating for this to the end, just because I want to see where it fits. I have some opinions on this song. It's old, like it's like brother, like I don't know, like it's really the Michael Jordan, and I'm young, so I think LeBron is the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like respect to those ravers in the '90s, but nah, bro, dude, like this is a dry song. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like standing around, but I mean, hard to say. Anyway, so the next one I put on here is called The Hardcore Parade. It came out in 1998. I really put this one on here because it was a hardcore song from the early or like the late 90s, and it sounds just like hardcore songs now. It's not mixed well. I don't think that the whoever put it together, like, they didn't have the understanding we do today about what makes music good. But it is just Love Parade again. It's just like the riff with the hardcore like boop 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 on the back of it. So it's like, I don't know. And for a song, it's not that good. It's definitely like a D. It's definitely one of the worst iterations of Love Parade. But hey, they were trying back in the '90s. So we actually take basically a 2 decade leap or a decade leap or so to the 50 Cent David Guetta Bullshit in Party mix. Now this is an unreleased song by 50 Cent and David Guetta. It definitely sounds like that. It's not a true Love Parade because it really just sounds like he mixed a rap track on top of Meet Me at the Love Parade, and like, so it's not really a true one. And this one definitely goes D. I would rather listen to it than the hardcore one, so that one, so it goes higher in that. The fourth song, this is when we start really seeing the true revolution of the Meter at the Love Parade mixes. This is when the Gareth Emery 2013 trance remix. It is just Love Parade again. Don't get me wrong, it's not like a super significant change, but it's it's much better. It's really good. I think it like definitely was a step forward in in Love Parade kind, and for that reason, I'm giving it a B. I think it was ahead of its time for 2013, especially surrounded by some of these other mixes that come out at the time. It's very good, I think. Anyway, the next one I have is MHATLP. So that's actually like the fucking abbreviation of Meter at the Love Parade. But this is the Oliver Heldens one. This is the first one that's going to the Dahool cash grab. So Dahool attached their name to like a million remixes of this song because I think it's their really like it's their moneymaker, bro. And it's so this was their first iteration of that. It's pretty good, and I think as for a first iteration, they definitely knocked it out of the park. I think that inspired well off the first one, and I really enjoy this. Um, the next song to come out, so that was in 2015. This one's 2019, so 4 years later. We live in a completely different world. This one is called "Play" by Bet Lem. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. She's French Canadian, I believe, but Bette Lemme, 2019. Anyway, this is a slapper. Significant changes. It really doesn't have that synth sound to it. It kind of uses the chord progression throughout the whole thing, but significant changes. Totally different song. It's a pop song. Um, this one gets an A from me as well. This was a slapper. I would actually say it definitely is better than Oliver Heldens for sure. Okay, so after that, we get another song. It's called The Parade by Joel Corey, 2019. It's a Dahool cash grab. It's another Dahool stamped song. So unfortunately, This I think they phoned it in for this one. I don't think this one's very good. I think this one is going to be our first C tier. They really did not. I mean, just tried to sell the song again. I don't think it's their best work. But anyway, so the next one is it's another Just Meet Her at the Love Parade, but this one is by a guy called Vize Ashbach, which is whatever language that's in. That just means dirty ashtray. This is another significantly different entry. This song is really interesting. It is the open like so there's another song on this list that actually samples this one, so that actually there were two samples deep by the end of this list, but this is an incredibly popular remix of Meter at the Love Parade. It has the most views on YouTube, which I use for my metric. But me personally, like, yeah, it's interesting. Listen, it's very Eastern Bloc. I give it a B for sure. uh but and then okay, so then our next song after that one, like I said, give that one a listen to if you're gonna listen to anyone on this list, that one is very interesting, I think. If you want something more out there. But anyway, so number 9, Tell Me Secrets by Vise. This is actually another Dahul crash grab. Another one rubber stamp by the man himself. It's pretty good. I would say that the other two artists on this song who aren't Dahul do a good job. They have a good lyric thing going on, and it's enjoyable for the time as well. It came out in 22, so like very modern sound, good stuff. Just another one, another Dahul cash grab. It's the Tiesto mix. Actually, let me order these. Um, I think of all the Dahul cash grabs that goes like this. So yeah, so Tiesto, I'm not a Tiesto fan. Respect to respect to Game, but I think he's a little washed. He's a little old. He doesn't really know what's good anymore. This is a C for sure. I think this is an absolute like sad state for both Tiesto and Dahul. The song is not their best. So you do hate to see it. Number 11. So this is going to be my actual personal favorite one on this list. It's the Dimitri Vegas Like Mike. So I know I'm kind of outing myself as kind of a goober here, but this song is just Love Parade again. It's actually like I would say the definitive version of this song. I think that if you're, in my opinion, if you're gonna hear it out in the wild in a set, it's gonna be this sample, or it's gonna be the other sample that we talked about earlier. But I'm a huge fan of this song. Dimitri Vegas, like Mike, you can have opinions on them, but I think that this one they knocked out of a park. This is going to be our first S tier. This is absolute slapper. Introduced me to the song, and I think actually inspired a lot of these next ones to come out, because this was 2024, and now the next 5 songs have come out in the last year. So we're actually in the Love Parade renaissance, and I think it's due to this song in particular. Or maybe that one from 2021. But really, I like the love parades per decade has increased drastically since the release of the song. So I definitely have enjoyed it. The next one is a song called or I guess these are all come out in the same year, so it doesn't matter which one I go first. But this is Voices X Freaks X Love Parade. It's by an unattributed artist. It's a YouTube only mix. It's a hard tech remix where they sample voices like I Know I Should Sleep, but the voices in my head go, and then they play the Love Parade mix. It's not really a true Love Parade because there's 2 other songs attached to this. So it really just is kind of a hard tech sample mashup, and it's like I like it. It's pretty good. If you like hard techno, I think you've heard it before. The voices, I should sleep. Voices in my head go is an iconic line. It's from a different song. You should, but very good. I think A tier for sure. The next one I have is the Love Parade by Cassian, which is this one. This is another Dahul cash grab. You can see this is clearly the biggest category. My man's made his bag with this song. Anyway, so I also think this one's not super great. I think this one better than Joel Curry, but yeah, better than Tiesto, but not as good as these ones up here. I don't think it could be easily placed into that. So I'm giving that one a C. The next one, I Like It by Slez and Lebowski. So this song is actually not a love parade. It doesn't have the iconic chord progression in it, but it has the synth sound to it. So it really, like, you hear it, you boot it up, you think they're gonna play it, but it's not. But this song is an absolute heater as well. I would say this is top of A. I think that if this was not a Love Parade tier list, this would go in the S. But I think that because it's just not a true Love Parade song, it can only be so good. Yeah, huge enjoyer. So I like that one. The next one is Mad House by Timmy Trumpet. So this song, another DeHul cash grab, but I think they finally hit their mark after one, two, three, four, five. This is the most recent one that come out. This one is very good. This one goes S tier as well. I think this is true to the original song. They got a great vocalist. I'm a big Timmy Trumpet guy, so I think that that one definitely deserves an S tier spot. Definitely give that one a listen. The final one, the most recent one to come out, is the Lil Texas Vizzy Ashback. So the guy who made this one, Little Texas remixed it, and it's a hard tech version of a song that's already intense. This one gets significant changes from me. I would not recommend this song to the average person. I think that I would use it to clear a room, empty a party, give someone a heart attack. Really, just like an out there song. But I'm kind of a psychopath. I give this one an S. I think this is the most derivative and bold version of Meet Her at the Love Parade. I mean, even like the cover art sticks out greatly here. It's just a nuts listen. I don't know. You got to be a specific type of person. And that's why this is my tier list, and really why you shouldn't take my music opinions in general at all, because kind of psychopath with Little Texas at the top of their tier list. You know what I mean? But anyway, that being said, I think the original DeHul mix, I'm sorry, it definitely slots in down here. Maybe like it's debatable which one I like more. I do think it's not super good. Like I said, I'm not unk enough. I'm maybe too young to really respect the classics here. But anyway, here's my tier list. Obviously, the one on the left sorted by category, the one on the right sorted by quality of song. Um, yeah, I hope you liked it. Anyway, Meet Her at the Love Parade, fucking amazing.